Hello and welcome in Maltese verbs lesson number 26 with your host Alain, who is not a Maltese native but who loves the Maltese language and to explain the language, for example, in this video in which we're going to learn how to conjugate the verb to say in Maltese. This verb is very often used in Maltese, so it's very important to know how it's conjugated. The imperative is I'd for the single, I do in the plural, and the root consonants are the w and l. So that's the which is barely pronounced in Maltese. As you can see here in the past, the will change into an ein, which is not pronounced at all. And it will remain in the third person. But let's start with the present tense. So that's night, tijd, jijt, tijd, najdu, tajdu, jajdu. Regular anti-JT, not much to add to that, so let's go to the past. That's et, al, alet, edna, etu, alu. The al here, he said, and alet, she said, you will see and hear a lot in news reports. So if you're watching news reports in Maltese, which I highly encourage you to do, because it's really great. You have some images and then you can link it to the words you hear, and sometimes they write things as well, like 2 or 3 words, like the first minister said this, el primer ministru al din, and then the person speaking, the journalist, would use a lot al and alet, and also in the written articles it happens a lot. One other way it's very often used is with l, which means to. So idly would be say it to me. So you recognize here the imperative, and then the li would be to me. So if you see an L there, it means idlu, tell it to him. Nightlek, for example, is I tell it to you. So beware of that. These endings we'll see again in another lecture here with for the verbs. It will be at the end. So we'll see here the endings: idli, idlek, idlu, idla, idlilna, idliltu, idlilkom, idlilom. So that's it. But we'll see them back again at the end of this course. So now you know how to conjugate the verb to say in Maltese.